Hi, I'm Simone Satele. I work with Public Profit in Oakland, California to help after-school programs build quality programming and evaluate their impact. We call this process the cycle of continuous improvement. The cycle starts with program assessment, which helps you figure out what you need to improve, and then walks you through planning improvements, implementing them, and starting the whole process again with an assessment of what's changed. In this video, we're focusing on a point-of-service assessment using an observation tool called the Youth Program Quality Assessment, or YPQA tool. There are many types of assessment tools and ways of looking at quality. This is just one example. As you'll hear, YPQA helps program staff compare programming as it's happening against very specific quality standards. This video follows the story of two very different communities that have been using the YPQA. Oakland is a large and very diverse city. The Georgetown Divide is a small rural town with a largely white population and little socioeconomic diversity. In both places, the YPQA helped after-school staff figure out what to do to make their programs better.
In Oakland Unified School District, we have 83 after-school programs that are funded by state and federal dollars. So we have been evaluating our after-school programs and utilizing a site visit protocol tool that we developed internally, and the Youth Program Quality Assessment tool that we adopted this year seemed more beneficial for the sites because it's rubric-based, first of all.
So we really like this evaluation tool. The tool is more concrete than most tools that we see. I think everything's clearly defined, the expectations when they're coming in to do the evaluation, which makes it so much easier for our line staff, who are the ones that are actually getting evaluated, for us to prep them, to train them, to make sure that they now know what it is. Their expectations are very clear.
For the purposes of the YPQI pilot, we started with a self-assessment led by the program coordinator in the fall. Our team, as external assessors, also did an independent assessment of quality. Then based on those results, the programs developed a program improvement plan, again, kind of drawing off of what the staff members saw of their own program, as well as what we saw as external assessors.
It helps them how they see the program, how they articulate the program, how they get the youth involved.
A couple of coordinators have told us it's changed the way that they craft their job descriptions for line staff. It's really gone a long way, I think, for those programs that wanted to take it up in creating a shared language.
So we were able, as an agency, to line it up with YPQA. It allowed us to really grow and learn a lot on the delivery of services to our kids. And we saw a significant impact immediately, like within, I say, a good 8-week turnaround. We got a lot better.
We've found that the use of a point-of-service assessment tool gives us a lot of valuable information that we've been used to manage our program better. For example, it becomes very obvious what training needs are necessary.
All right, so after the evaluation, we went through some training that helped us figure out some problems and how to handle these problems that we have in our everyday job.
We set up a program where they can work towards something. That way it's less negative as far as you're not doing this, so you can't do this. We're trying to make it more positive.
It takes a while for a program to get good. I've seen this because I've been involved in evaluating a variety of programs, and really getting youth development into a culture takes a long time. Continuous improvement can make everybody feel good. People like to get better. They like, if they're having a problem, to be supported in getting better.
Welcome back. As you can see, YPQA and point-of-service tools can be helpful. Here are some points from these few stories. Point-of-service assessment helps you see concrete ways in which you can improve your program. It's really important that everyone on staff, in management and from funding sources, is brought into the process and understands what's happening. The process of improving your program takes time. As it gets better, you'll always find more things you want to improve. Over time, real visible benefits for your kids come with better programming and the management structure to support it. In addition to the YPQA, there are many assessment tools. including the California Afterschool Network's Quality Self-Assessment Tool, and a whole bunch of other observation tools that are described in a guide from the Forum for Youth Investment. No matter which assessment tool you choose, I'm sure you'll be inspired to see what you're already doing well and start planning what you can do better. We have even more information about quality self-assessment tools online. Thank you so much for watching.